Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more Fawlty Towers. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, man. I appreciate you guys reaching out about this episode. I had 3 people reach out to me about this episode saying it's good. Somebody says it's one of their favorites in the series, and they hope I enjoy it, so I definitely appreciate that. And I also appreciate you guys messaging me and leaving stuff spoiler free, because I do respond to all you guys' messages. I try to get to as many comments as possible, especially on Patreon, and as much as I can on YouTube, because somebody flood in there. And every so often somebody kind of really toes the line of what's a spoiler, man. They get real close, like, man, wait till what happens 15 minutes in, man. You won't believe it. Like, dude, that's a spoiler. Stop playing. You get too close, man. You get too excited. So I appreciate people who send me messages and leave the comments that don't have spoilers in it. That really means a lot to me. So let's go ahead and jump into this, folks. We'll definitely talk about it more in the end. That laugh.
I know. Well, it all started with that electrician, didn't it? Real live wire he was. Only 1 watt, but plenty of volts, as they say. Plenty room. No, of course I won't. Go on. Basil?
Yes, dear?
Oh, no, who saw them? Basil?
I'll be with you in a moment.
Yeah, thank you. So I'll stop work and come out there, shall I, dear?
No, the Maltese one.
Well, I'm glad that's settled then.
No, dear, he was an Arab.
Darling, when you've finished, why don't you have a nice lie down? I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting,
Now,
sir.
I have a rendezvous at 5 o'clock at this address, which I must reach from the post office in Queen Square. Now, as the map is sadly inadequate, I would be very grateful if you could draw me a diagram of the optimum route.
Well, I mean, may I ask what's wrong with the map?
Well, it's got curry on it.
Below par this morning, there we are.
Don't be silly, Basil. It's written there quite clearly on the top of the box.
Pens, and it's more like Ben's to me.
Well, when Ben comes, you can give it to him. Mr. Walt's in room 7.
What do you think? Doesn't that look like Ben's to you?
Not really.
Well, it does to me. Look, there's a P.
No,
Of course.
Yes, and I thought that Boff was a locale, you see, a name of a district. You see, that P looks like a B.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. The little loop on
Excuse me,
the
would you
bottom
say
of
that
it.
was a P or a B? There, does it say boff or does it say poff?
Well,
There, it's a P, isn't it?
I suppose so.
P off. He thinks boff is a locale.
He thinks what?
You know, some zone, some province in equatorial Turkey. Manuel will show you to your room, if you're lucky.
Excuse me.
Kissinger? Just anyone with a big net. I don't know what it is about this place. I mean, some of the people we get in here.
What are you on about?
I wish you'd help a bit. You're always refurbishing yourself.
What?
Oh, never mind, never mind.
Don't shout at me. I've had a difficult morning.
Oh,
Don't
dear.
you, dear? I mean, getting things done as opposed to squabbling with the guests.
I would find it a little easier to cope with some of the cretins we get in here, my little nest of vipers, if I got a smidgen of cooperation from you.
I wonder if it was a dude being annoying. Maybe he's been annoying on purpose to test his customer service.
Papers arrived, Fawlty.
Not yet, no, Major. No, sorry.
The Blackfoot Indians in the late 1860s. Now, this starts at 8:45 and goes on for approximately 3/4 of an hour.
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
Indeed I am, yes. Now, is it possible for me to reserve the BBC Two channel for the duration of this televisual feast?
Why don't you talk properly?
Beg your pardon? No, it was. And some of those of my acquaintance have had the foresight to introduce this facility for the benefit of their guests.
No, I see you have a wide experience of hotels.
Yes,
you?
in my professional activities, I am in constant contact with them.
Are you? Are you really?
Yes.
Well, would you care to partake of lunch now?
Well, look, well, sure, it's not yet...
Oh,
is it?
goodness me, we don't worry about things like that here. No fear. I mean, this is a hotel, not a borstal.
What?
Have you? It's not 1/2 yet.
I was just saying to Mr. Hutchison, dear, this is a hotel, not a borstal.
You're not by any chance the Duke of Kent, are you?
No, you got the wrong person there. Yes.
Ah, Mr. Hutchison, you've ordered, have you?
Oh, yes, I'm going to have you a Spanish omelette.
Splendid.
Yes, I assume that all the vegetables within the omelette are fresh.
Oh, yes. Peas?
Oh, no. I always feel that the peas are an integral part of the overall flavour, you know. And might I suggest that in future you avail yourself of sufficient quantities of the fresh article?
Look, we've been... Yes, good idea, yes.
This dude's mad annoying.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Right, room 7.
No.
Yes, please, I show you.
No, look, I want a table
A table.
for one.
Oh, table 1. Oh, please, yes. It's table 1. It's so sorry. Here. Table 1. Yes,
Thank you.
see? Right.
Yes.
No, this table 1. It's Wednesday. Room 7 is table 5. No, please, here. Please.
Oh my God. Wait, he's the inspector, isn't he?
Please, so sorry.
Come, would you come over here, please? I mean, this is table 5 here. Come on.
Look, I did ask the waiter.
Well, he's hopeless, isn't he? You might as well ask the cat. Now, come on, settle down.
I beg your pardon.
Would you sit down, please? Thank you.
Please, not so close.
Oh, sorry. I hope everything was to your satisfaction.
Yes, well, your earpiece was very greasy. I wiped it out for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, dreadfully greasy it was. I don't know who's been using it. Covered in bro cream. Thank you.
He got to screw up. Oh no. Oh God.
Thank you so much. May I congratulate you on your choice.
Yes, excuse me. The wine is corked. The wine has reacted with the cork.
I'm sorry?
The wine has reacted with the cork and gone bad.
Gone bad? May I? I hope you're all enjoying your meals. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me, table 5.
Yes?
Are you having the lamb or the mackerel?
The lamb.
I'll have another one standing by, just in case. Let's give this one a go then, shall we?
He sells spoons.
Sorry?
I listened in on his phone call. He works for a cutlery firm, but he specialises in spoons.
Buckets.
Basil, it was your mistake.
Now, you let me handle that.
Basil! His Home Inspector business was in your
Basil?
own imagination. It's nothing to do with him. There is no excuse for rudeness. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes! Spoons, eh?
I'm sorry?
Oh God, dude.
Beg you, is there something we can get you, Mr. Hutchison? Tea cosy for your pepper pot, perhaps?
No, I changed the order, you see.
What seems to be the trouble?
Well, I thought Mr. Hutchison ordered an omelette.
No, he went off it, Polly, so we changed the order. It's perfectly simple.
Well, I'm sorry, but I wasn't told.
Well,
Is there something wrong?
yes, there is, yes. I have been given an erroneous dish.
Thank you, Basil. I'll deal with this. Thank you, Polly. Now, Mr.
Now, you see, I did order the omelette in the first place, but then I changed my mind.
I see. Well, I'll just go in the kitchen and find out what's happening.
Thank you.
I take it.
Come here. You're a waste of space.
Oh!
There we are.
No, just a moment, please.
Yes?
I did not order that.
You didn't?
No, I did not. I
Oh,
ordered the
well,
omelette
I'll leave you to deal with
in
it.
the first place, and then...
Yes.
I've told you about him, haven't I?
Oh, no, for goodness sake, no.
This dude's a nightmare.
I did not order a lamb casserole.
No, he didn't. He did not order one, Polly, so why has he got one?
I'll get you a cheese salad, Mr.
And don't listen to anyone, just get him a cheese salad.
See? Change my mind. I do not want the cheese salad. I wish to cancel it. I'm not used to being spoken
He
to
abused
like
the
that,
shit out of
Mr.
the dude.
Fawlty, and I've no wish to continue my luncheon.
Well, I do apologise for what I said. Did you notice then that I was looking at you but talking to her?
What?
You see, he was looking at you, but talking to me, wasn't he?
Wasn't I?
What?
So you weren't being rude, were you, Mr. Fawlty?
Absolutely not. You see?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, but...
I'm so sorry. He's from Barcelona. I trust your patio was satisfactory?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, good, good. The chef buys it himself, you know.
Buys-
I'm afraid most of the people we get in here don't know a Bordeaux from a claret.
Bordeaux is a claret.
Oh, Bordeaux is a claret, yes, but they wouldn't know that. No, you obviously drink a lot.
I'm down here on business with a couple of colleagues, and we are not in the wine trade.
It's just that you're obviously so expert.
Sorry, I do not want the omelette.
It's nice.
I don't want the bloody thing. I sent it back once.
Yes, give it to me.
This, I fail to see how this sort of thing can happen.
There, I've torn it up. You'll never see it again.
All I wanted was a cheese salad.
Thank you, Polly. One cheese salad. There we are, sir.
Well, I mean, all I wanted was a cheese salad. It wasn't as though I'd ordered an elephant's ear on a bun, was it?
Thank you,
I mean, the whole thing
Please,
is...
please.
It's
Yes.
ridiculous.
Well, I'm glad we
I mean,
sorted
for
it
a
all
man
out.
who's
Yes,
supposed to be
please.
running a hotel, your behaviour is totally incorrect.
your hands on people.
Yourself like that.
I was wondering if you had a telephone I might use.
Oh, yes, please. Don't know how you managed to do it, but... Thank you. Ah, there he is. Good. Ah, Mr. Hutchinson, there you are. What a frightful shame about that bit of cheese getting stuck in the old windpipe like that. Would you like to go in there and discuss it?
No, I'd prefer to come in here and discuss it. I'm not a violent man, Mr. Fawlty. Yes, you are. Oh, no, I'm not. No, but when I'm insulted and then attacked, I prefer to rely on my own mettle than call the police. Inefficient and badly run, and you are a very rude and discourteous man, Mr. Fawlty. Have I said something funny, Mr. Fawlty?
Well, sort of pithy, I suppose.
Really? Oh, really? Well, here's the punchline. I'm going to fetch my belongings, and I do not expect to receive a bill.
It's just that we always have to have this little... I don't know why, but he seems to like it.
Really?
Yes, the only danger is, though, that somebody's going to think he really isn't satisfied about something, or the fighting's real, you know, and tell somebody. You won't mention it, will you? We'd love to offer you dinner here tonight as our guest to show our gratitude. You know, I mean, articles, books, letters.
Well, I'm afraid I really don't.
Oh, please. It's taken us 12 years to build this place up. Don't put this in the book. We're finished if you don't. Please don't.
Book? What book?
The hotel guy. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned it. What have I done?
Oh my God.
Motors. All right.
You're not an inspector.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Not on the side.
Oh shit.
6 bedrooms, 12 with private bathrooms.
Yes, well, why don't you have dinner here, and Chris and I can try the Claremont.
Okay.
Mr. Fawlty want to say adios.
He wants to... No, no, oh!
Oh no. Oh God.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No.
and what can I do for you 3 gentlemen?
Oh no. That was a good episode. There was some good misdirection, man, because I really thought the other guy was the inspector. And I was like, no, it's the other guy who's the inspector, and neither one of them were the inspector. He was so pitiful. That was great, man. This was a really funny episode, man. I said this in the last videos. He has terrible customer service, man. That dude's customer service is awful. And he always put his hands on people. Like, dude, stop putting your hands on people, man. Jesus Christ, man. This is a funny episode, man. A lot of good stuff happened in this, man. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, man, because, you know, sometimes I draw a blank. That's why I like it to stay there so I can kind of skim through it a little bit. So I can try to remember, like, some of the stuff that popped in my head at the time to speak about it. This dude was hyper annoying. Jesus Christ. That dude was so freaking annoying. Yeah, I can't really... That's it. I can't think of anything else. Just this was a really funny episode. This guy was really annoying. And I was starting to think that... I was like, alright, the guy who I thought he was an inspector at first. And I was like, you know, maybe the other guy's an inspector. And maybe he's just really paying attention to how Fawlty handles this guy. And maybe Fawlty would get praise or something for dealing with somebody who's so fucking annoying. I was completely wrong. It ended terrible. It ended terrible for them. Oh my God, yeah. Alright guys, man, that is it, man. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. And I'll see you in the next one later.